There's your cake, Michael. That doesn't work this time.
Tell me right now. Oh, yesterday. Why you not tell me before you come here?
Better looking than you. And he has even more money than you.
Yeah,
and he's
right.
young and he doesn't have sex problems like
This is Ed, and this is Rose, who is 31 years older than him, but their love knows no bounds. These two lovebirds have been together since the beginning, but haven't spent time all alone. For this reason, they decided to leave the Philippines and head to Palawan Island to spend some quality time together and get to know each other. Although they mutually decided to leave the Philippines, for Rose, it wasn't easy. We all see pain in Rose's eyes because leaving a little child behind is never easy.
Alis ako Bye-bye, friend.
sabi niya dito.
Dito na nga. Dito na, mami. Babalik agad daw. Kalungkot babalik mami agad, ha? Punta lang si mami, ha?
Bye, Prince. Come here. Can I have a
Papi
hug?
to daddy. Say papi
Can I
to
have a
daddy.
hug? Oh.
Oh man, just look at them. How excited they are for their flight to the island. They're all set to experience something new in their lives.
To go with Ed because I want to build a strong relationship.
Ed's got a big plan. He is ready to propose to Rose and eagerly waiting to start a new chapter of life with her.
Hang on. My dream for this trip is that Rose and I grow closer together. I want to propose to Rose, but I can't have any doubts.
Excited.
On the next beautiful morning, Ed surprises Rose with some new night clothes. They both seem happy and excited to try something new. Rose somehow feels a little shy because she has never seen these types of clothes before, but deep inside, she really wants to try them.
So this goes on top, and then this. So this is for outdoors,
Okay.
the swimming pool, and then big surprise.
What is that? For?
It's called a teddy.
Now, here's where everything gets even more interesting. Things took a new turn when Ed showed his dark side to Rose. He says that he bought some more things for her, but this time Rose might not be as happy as before. Ed says that her breath does not smell good. Can you just imagine? How can someone say this? Rose feels so ashamed of his words and thinks, is he serious? Or is he just kidding with me?
This is going to be less romantic. Flush. And I got you a cute toothbrush. Your breath is not pretty. Do you understand?
Then, Rose explains that the reason for her bad breath is her ulcer. We can see how Ed reacts to it, not so understanding.
I know what you mean, but this is from my stomach, not my teeth.
Oh,
I have an ulcer, you know.
This is the moment Rose sees a side of Ed she never knew existed. His rudeness breaks her heart and leaves her feeling deeply embarrassed.
I'm so exalted that I want to give a punch to Ed and I feel embarrassed. I think Ed is a rude person.
you.
Pangit mo.
I love you.
Pangit mo.
Does that mean I love you? I hope it means I love you.
Imagine a girl who loves cake so much that whenever she's mad at you, you just bring her a cake and poof, instant forgiveness. How easy peasy. But can this trick keep working forever? What do you think? Is cake the solution to all problems? Maybe no, or maybe yes. This is Angela, and this is Michael.
Now you've done it.
But no, man, this is not going to work every time. When Angela got mad at Michael, he decided to bring cake again for her, but this time, things didn't go in his favor.
I don't want to argue with him in here. I need to leave. No.
Things got even worse when Angela did a disrespectful act to Michael, because this time she realized cake was not the solution. This is something that made Michael so disappointed, but that wasn't the first time for him.
Come here, Michael. There's your cake, Michael. That doesn't work this time.
When things went from bad to worse, they decided to call Michael's aunt, Lydia, to fix it all. It seems that Lydia is a great woman, and she admired Angela's appearance and her look, but maybe Angela didn't like her appearance in the show.
Hi. You've seen Angela's new look. What do you think about it?
Her new look is okay. She looked very sexy according to what she said. She's pretty okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Don't you think Angela just got triggered for no obvious reason? Angela went from 0 to 100 real quick. Lydia kept showering her with compliments, but Angela wasn't having any of it. She thought Lydia pointed to her biggest insecurity as she can't have babies. Whoops. Then she just started yelling like there was no tomorrow.
Exactly. And Michael knows the way I am, I can't have babies.
Angela keeps telling Lydia to keep herself out of the situation. But oh boy, here's the real backfire starts.
It's none of your business. I've heard you keep putting your nose in my...
Come on.
Shut your mouth. You always do
this.
this, you know.
Whoa. You won't believe what's going to happen next. Angela did something totally unexpected and wildest thing. She revealed her oh man. It was intense and the most jaw-dropping moment we have ever seen.
You will not
What's
tell
all
my
this?
husband what to do. These brand new...
Stop it. What's all this now?
How do you like that now? You shut up.
Okay, if you thought that was wild, get ready for what's coming next. All right, guys, this is Jasmine, who recently escaped from her toxic relationship, hoping for something better. But guess what? Back in the same toxic loop all over again. Jasmine reached her breaking point and asked Gino to leave her house because it was enough for her. Not only that, she started listing his flaws and started making comparison between Gino and his exes, his looks, his wealth, even his unsatisfied bedroom skills. Is she regretting having Gino in his life? Yes, maybe?
So I would read you.
You
have
cannot
to
even
see
communicate.
the kind of relationship that I have with my exes.
Yell.
I get along even with my exes better than I do with you. They are better people.
Just yell, don't you?
Jasmine and Gino were enjoying their time in the kitchen, thinking about cooking something delicious. But when Jasmine asked Gino to help her by peeling some vegetables, Gino asked for the cutting board and peeler, but unfortunately, they have no peeler and no cutting board.
Look at this.
For that.
I haven't seen a peeler, but we do have a knife. So that's why I'm telling you.
How are we going to cook with not having the right tool? Where's the cutting board?
Here. Use this as a cutting board. Baby, please.
Gino looks not so happy cutting vegetables with a large knife, but he has to. Although Jasmine showed him how to peel correctly, oh man, he got irritated and refused to help her. It seemed quite rude, didn't it?
You know.
What about it?
Peel it.
With what? You don't have a cutting board, I can't do it. All right.
And this is what Gino has to say about their little yesterday's bang with Jasmine. He felt regretful about his behavior and didn't want to lose her, so he attempted to talk to her and make things right. But Jasmine was so disappointed and heartbroken.
Spoken to me, so I really don't know where we're at. And also, Jasmine slept in another room last night.
I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I'm mad at you.
Things got even worse when Gino made a proposal for her. And this is when Jasmine bursts out uncontrollably and warns him that she wouldn't marry him if it involved signing something like a prenup.
I have a proposal for you today.
What is the proposal about?
No,
If
it's not.
there is a prenup, I'm not gonna marry you.
Look at how Gino expressed his frustration about Jasmine's bad habit of yelling instead of having clear-cut conversations. And here, Jasmine came out of nowhere and started yelling at him. That proposal was something different. It says if Gino initiates a divorce, Jasmine would have to give him a significant amount of money. Jasmine was totally shocked after reading this. She tore up the paper and asked Gino to leave her house immediately.
She's always screaming and yelling.
I don't want this. I don't want this.
Don't rip that up.
I want this.
You know what? I took a picture of it anyway.
Here's the most interesting part of the story that took place when Jasmine caught Gino. She checked his email and found out that he had gone to Legoland with his ex-partner a few years back.
Second thoughts.
What is it about Legoland?
No, I went there before, I think. This is from years ago, though.
No man, not again. But maybe Jasmine was overreacting to the situation this time since the trip had taken place so long ago. But what do you think about this?
Can't remember.
Could you please just move your out of my eyes?
This is 6 years ago. You think I remember everything I did 6 years ago? Can you?
Yes.
Living with a partner who loves fitness was okay until he insisted you join a gym together. But when you say no and show no interest, he starts calling you lazy. Moreover, if you don't get physically fit, he haunts your feelings by saying that he's only 55% attracted to you physically. Can you just believe it? It hurts a lot, I know. Basically, he meant he only likes you when you're super fit. So strange. Meet Nicole and her fiancé Azan. Their story was a little different because they are quite a mismatched couple. As you can see, Nicole is not a gym freak like Azan, but she has to do it for him because it's what he wants.
This isn't what I was planning on doing on my vacation to go to the gym, but I'm not opposed to working out. So for him, I think I'll go and hopefully I don't completely hate it.
Azan always showed his concern for Nicole's health and deeply wanted her to take care of herself and eat healthier only. Even though she tells him it's not easy, but all she hears from him is, "You're just lazy." Creepy.
I used to work in a hotel and I lost my job. But if I go to America, I hope that I get to work in gym, you know. You promised me that you're gonna change and go to gym and eat healthy.
Baba, we're trying. It's not as easy as you think it is.
Just lazy.
And here goes their first gym together. Azan was doing his best to make Nicole feel comfortable, aiming for a good life with her. Nicole, in a small way, agreed to join the gym, not just for Azan, but for herself too, for her well-being. That sounded promising.
Firstly, you have to warm your body, okay?
Okay.
5. You know, I wish Nicole work out with me and to not be lazy. It will be a perfect life for each other, love both of us.
He kept reminding her that if she lost weight and got healthy, they'd have a happier and healthier life together. We all know Azan's concern for Nicole's health is not that bad, isn't it?
I want you to focus, okay? Think about now, after like 1 year or something, how you will look, you know? I know that I love you now, but in the future, I want like a happy and healthy family, okay?
Nicole was happy, but she was disappointed why Azan wanted her to change. Why doesn't he accept me as I am?
Gym and like to not be lazy. And
I'm not lazy.
sometimes you are.
Do you know what you're asking of me right now?
I'm what?
Do you know what you're asking from me right now?
Look at them. It seemed like Azan was a really good trainer, though.
That's what you're thinking. Okay, you can sit. Okay, good. You sit. Good. Yes.
And here comes the unexpected part for Nicole when he says he's only 55% attracted to her. Oh man, are you serious? Why not 100%?
But it's not like, just like, for example, 55%. Because I always want my wife to go to the gym with me and be healthy.
But are you attracted to me no matter what?
I love you. Just please, let's go to the gym together.
But are you attracted to me no matter what?
Yeah, exactly.